All right, guys, if you don't know, More Phenomenal Expo is on March 29th, but we're not here to talk about that necessarily. We're here to talk about what they said during the live stream.
We're lying. 10 grand, we could split that three.
You see, so during this live stream, I believe it starts at, let's hope it starts at 118 or is it 122? Where they start talking about the JDF experience and what they believe is happening. Experience. Let's see. There we go. There we go. All right. So we're going to start around 118 about what's going on with JDF. All right. Because if you don't know, recently a lot of his stuff was up for sale. Let's hear him out.
His personal stuff that was at his house. So that might be up for sale if anybody wants it. I'll sell it at more phenomenal.
$5 grand.
Dang.
I've seen some of these people that are selling their comics of his online. They're going for a pretty nice penny.
Yeah, I would probably say it's within $2 to $5 grand. You know, so especially something graded like that.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah. Yeah, that's true.
Well, it's kind of hard because Tammy Frank and Jenna Frank were selling some of his stuff not too long ago on eBay. I don't know if you guys caught that.
Yeah, we did.
Yeah.
It was like there's people posting about it in the Ranger store. So
Oh, really? Even on there?
But they were going for too much, dude. Like, I think they were asking a little too much on some of the items.
Do you think any of that is still online?
Probably not.
Yeah, probably after all that. Probably not. At least not for a minute.
But is she still even doing the JDF experience?
No, that's a no-go.
Really?
Yeah, they stopped that already.
So after PMC, it was all done?
Yeah. So after PMC was done, and then they tried to do the, what was it, the documentary that they lied about.
Oh.
I forgot about that.
Yeah, that was all BS made up stuff for clickbait from everybody. Like, that was just more crap. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Like, you say
It's more for them
got picked up
themselves.
by a company, but you guys were recording at More Phenomenal and PMC for it. Shouldn't there have been footage a long time ago throughout all these years? You know what I mean?
Low key, right? You got to wonder. Now, I did tell you I was contacted by some agency regarding a license agreement for some footage. I gave them a price of like $1,500 for one of the interviews I did, and I never heard from them since. But it has been a while since JDF passed. We're approaching almost 3 years, and you got to wonder: are we going to get a true documentary, or are we going to get Legend of the White Dragon? Which one come first?
True.
I mean, I'm sure JDF had a bunch of stuff saved on his computer. Like,
Yeah,
they could have put
had
something
to.
together, you know? Like, that
If
guy.
we get anything close to a documentary, it's My Morphin Life, and it's on Tubi.
I forgot about that.
Oh, yeah.
They had it on Tubi?
Dude, Tubi has everything right
Yeah.
now.
Now, there is like something.
I didn't know you had a
out,
shirt, Mike.
but it's not necessarily a documentary, right? And I've known about this for like a week now. Shout out to Petty ASF who put me onto it. She put me on to this Hollywood's biggest, darkest scandals. And there's going to be a section for Power Rangers. Now, it's not going to be a section dedicated to Jason David Frank. It's going to be a section for all the dark things that happen in the Power Ranger fandom. Let's go through it.
So grown up, you were my favorite preacher dad.
So do you love me or hate me?
No, I love it.
Okay.
Am I arrested?
Yeah.
He's not a Power Ranger. He's evil.
So if you go back to there, you know, that's...
Power Rangers has a dark history.
He ran him through with the sword.
You realize how many fans are hurt because that actor killed himself?
Can I just have a moment?
You see Nakia Barris is going to be there talking about JDF. Like, we go back to it.
He ran him through.
So remember, this is the guy who wanted to delete Jason David Frank, who got arrested. So it looks like we're going to get an interrogation tape. I don't think we had access to that when I covered it.
People.
Power Rangers has a dark history.
He ran him through with the sword.
You realize how many fans are hurt because that actor killed himself?
Can I just have a moment?
My brother believed Taylor Swift was his soulmate.
And that was about the biggest section for the Power Rangers or whatever. It's not going to be like a JDF documentary. I know that's what some people are advertising it as. It's not like that.
He wrote 70 letters. I'll have one goal in mind, to push Taylor to kill herself.
911 emergency.
Someone has broken into my house.
What's your name, ma'am?
Sandra Bullock.
The movie says it's inspired by a true story, but it
Iron Claw was really good.
is not the full story.
Sheriff's deputies found Carrie.
This is one family, a single generation of 6 brothers.
And I'm the only one left now.
These guys were kids. Just kids, man.
And if there were ever a circumstance that looked like a curse, it's this one.
You always hear about the child actor that comes out all wild.
I don't know why you guys did this to me.
Hey, Ninja, you know Seventh Heaven.
Seventh Heaven's been the top-rated show on the WB.
Hey, what? Remember the father got like roped up with all these like kitty charges? Like, hey, yo.
Hey, yo, what the
Are you a pedophile?
My friend's just hanging himself.
About to be sued. I'm innocent.
The majority of people don't know the true story.
Why did you decide that you wanted to speak now?
I've never told this story.
Are you okay telling it?
I saw Font in the mix-up, so you know he probably talking about JDF.
I'm sorry.
Hollywood Demons. So there you have it. People like hoping for like some JDF documentary type thing. I'm like, I don't know when it's coming. If it's coming, people stop contacting me. So there's that. Do they talk any more about it here? Let's see.
Sure do.
Yeah. That's pretty nice.
They're the best.
How'd you hook that up? Is that a USB or what?
An XLR. I have like a little like wait, do you have like an audio box like to plug in?
Yeah. This is as much as we're gonna get to that documentary. And all that documentary was all BS. Yeah. Legacy was full of it first thing that documentary was coming out.
Francis, by the way, welcome aboard, Francis. I didn't even know you were in it.
I mean, Francis chimed in and said there are multiple documentaries in the work that is truthful. Like, I mean, how long they gonna be in the work?
I'll believe it when I see it. It's been so long, you know.
I mean,
yeah, I saw the what was it, the Patreon or the GoFundMe for it, and that didn't raise any money.
Yeah, I mean the documentary probably is gonna come out before Legend of the White Dragon.
Documentary
honestly,
before Legend of the White Dragon?
No, I agree with that one. I'm not gonna lie to you. We'll see that before Legend of the White Dragon.
Hey, I believe that then. Like I said, I saw the GoFundMe, it didn't.
Okay, that makes more sense. Yeah.
She said just not about JDF only. So like the dark side of Power Rangers is, I wouldn't say it's a JDF documentary. Like if it's going to be a JDF documentary, it needs to be focused literally on the life and times of JDF, not everyone in Power Rangers who passed, not everyone in Power Rangers who committed a crime. That I think it would be better suited that way. But you know, what do I know? I'm just a YouTuber.
If that makes sense, then if the documentary is about like the whole family, that's cool. Like I said, nothing against JDF or anybody. Just I'll believe it when I see it. Like I said, we all been ripped off too much with Austin's stupid thing he did, with the order, with Copan's stupid thing, with the MMPR movie thing that ripped us off. I think Deca tried to do a thing and that never came out. We always get shafted. Fandom always gets shafted by the Rangers, bro.
Our movie that's coming out, which you can find our GoFundMe right now. We need $10,000. We're gonna have every Power Ranger ever and it's gonna be them versus the Super Sentai team. So it's gonna be all the Japanese actors versus all the American actors.
Look, guys, he's trolling, obviously.
But it's in the works.
Crazy.
We just need 10 grand. What do you mean that'd be crazy? We got it in the works. Just send us 10 grand.
10 grand. Just
10 grand.
Yeah, we
like
need,
that.
we need like 100 grand, bro.
Yeah.
No, 100 grand. They know 100 grand.
Japan.
100 grand. They know we're lying. 10 grand. We can split that 3 ways if you just shut up. No, that'd be cool, dude. I mean, I know that's a pipe dream, but have the Sentai versus Power Rangers type of deal. That'd be cool.
Look, man, all these team up movies and videos, they're great ideas, and that's where they should probably stop, because realistically and logistically, it's just never going to get all these people to sacrifice a weekend for the quote unquote fans, because the budget, let's be honest, is never going to be there. But let me know what you guys think about More Phenomenal Expo's take on the JDF documentary debacle that's going on. And if you're in the San Antonio area, go check them out March 29th and 30th at the Wonderland of Mall of Americas. Thank you for watching. Like, share with a friend. I'll see you next video. Peace.